Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. This week we're using Nicholson Guide number 5 and we're on the Trent and Mersey Canal. If you remember last week's video, we travelled through Barge Tunnel. And we're waiting here for the timed entrance into Saltesford Tunnel. Once through the tunnel, we travel along the Trent and Mersey Canal, taking in some beautiful scenery along the way, before catching up with our friends at Dutton Stop Lock and then travelling through Preston Brook Tunnel. From here we're on the Bridgewater Canal. We travel past the junction for the Runcorn Arm and then we moor here at a place called Moor, just before Stockton Heath. We're travelling today with our friends Tony and Karen on their Bickerstaffe Narrowboat for Renzi. We've got about 20 minutes to wait before the timed entrance into Saltesford Tunnel. This gives us time for a coffee and a quick chat, and for Dexter to stretch his legs. Saltersford Tunnel is 424 yards long and it's quite crooked, which means the entrance is timed northbound on the hour till 20 past. I really messed up the approach to this tunnel and got the angle wrong. You can hear Anthony shouting, wondering what's going on. Have you seen the angle here?
Yeah?
I quite like this tunnel, and it's mad to think it was built in 1777. You can also see Anthony eating his breakfast. The Trent and Mersey Canal was built to link the River Trent in Derbyshire to the River Mersey and provided an inland route between the major ports of Hull and Liverpool. The Mersey connection is made via the Bridgewater Canal, which it joins at Preston Brook.
Right. No one behind me.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
Make it through the next half an hour.
The plan of a canal connection from the Mersey to the Trent came from canal engineer James Brindley, and it was authorised by an Act of Parliament in 1766. The canal was completed in 1777. I've got to be honest with you, I wasn't looking forward to this stretch of canal, but how wrong was I? It was stunning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Are you okay? Morning.
Morning. Could make a fortune here selling cups of coffee. Just ahead of us is Black Prince Holiday Boats, and this is the one based at Bartington. Our first full week on a narrowboat was on a Black Prince Holiday boat, and we really enjoyed it. Morning.
Morning.
Wow, well, look at this weather. Who'd have believed it? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, stunning.
Shoving me out of the way with your tiller.
Yeah, it's got quite a wide arc, this, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've got quite a wide.
I didn't want to say anything.
Well, the boats there, they're moored, you just panic if somebody comes towards you, but I have done it when boats have been coming towards me. I think you've gone off for the bike.
Yeah.
You've gone off for the car. And we've not travelled this way for a couple of years.
That's the company we very first hired from before we decided to get a narrowboat. We decided to do a holiday.
Yeah, Black Print.
Yeah. They're different now, aren't they? They've changed the colours and stuff. But, yeah, we had a great holiday.
Yeah, lovely holiday. If you're thinking of buying a narrowboat, hire one off season, so it's cheaper and it gives you more of an idea of what it's like
in
the
colder
winter.
weather, so you can. Yeah, it just gives you an idea of the difficult living in that space.
And try and hire one at the length of the boat you're thinking of buying. So I think we got a 55-foot hire boat, didn't we? Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah. That's the closest we could get to 57 we're taking it back. This is beautiful. Sure, that's a winding hole.
Well, it says private moorings on there. It does look like a winding hole, though.
No, that's not going to be big enough, is it, really?
You'd have to look on Open Canal to see if it's marked as a winding hole or not.
Well, we've lost Tony and Karen, no idea where they are.
Yeah. But, like I said before, we haven't been clogging it up, really. Because we're trying to conserve power. Because I'm also cooking gammon joint and cider.
Ooh, nice.
I'll days later with mustard and sugar and cider again.
Anthony came out of the boat earlier and I thought he was taking daytime drinking, so I could smell cider. Oh, this is stunning. I think this autumn jacket's going to be coming off.
Steady on.
It's really warm. All we need now is a cup of coffee, Anthony.
So I've got to cycle back in a bit. It's 10 miles, and then I'm going to the gym.
We're nearly at 20,000 subscribers, so a big thank you to all those people who have subscribed. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, it is completely free. I think the word subscribe makes people think you have to pay.
Yeah, we said this before, I think it's a poor term, but it's like, because most subscriptions cost money, but this is just like helping the channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I think it should just be a follow button, really.
Hi, are you okay?
Hiya.
Yeah, maybe join.
Follow?
Or follow, actually, yeah, follow. Yeah, that's
Come on, YouTube, make it a follow button.
Probably a better term. But yeah, you can see the stats, and all, like, probably about half of the people who watch our channel aren't subscribed. I know it's a bit of a pain setting up an account, but once it's set, the account setup is free.
Yeah.
Once it's set up, that's it, and it will notify you.
Have you been drinking cider?
I think it's a fumes probably. It'll notify you when we release new videos.
This is beautiful. I'd forgotten how nice it is along this stretch, actually, because it's been 2 years since we did it.
Yeah.
Nice to be back on home territory. And nice that it's so pleasant.
To see you nice.
Nice to see you nice.
Alright, Bruce.
Who's Bruce? I'm too young to remember.
I don't think you are. You remember him the first time round when he used to do dancing.
Or black and white TV?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Ah, Brucey.
What a legend.
Yeah. I feel more relaxed already. I don't know about you.
It's always like, it's weird, isn't it? Because you get to a place and it's really nice to have a few days there, and even if you can maximise it for like a week or so, you do get settled and you're like, oh, I've got to move. But when you are actually moving, you forget, like, actually it's the cruising that's amazing, and what you see along the way, and
especially on days like this.
Yeah, it's no fun in the rain. Although it needs more sometimes, I think.
Yeah. Is Dexter alright?
It was, yeah.
I might go
Gammon's
and check on him.
nicely simmering inside her in there.
Simmering inside?
Simmering inside her. And I've just googled, can you air fry once you've done that, and apparently you can, so I'm going to air fry it rather than oven baste it.
Looking forward to dinner.
That's just me and Dexter, I don't know what you're having.
So when you did do a gammon cider and Dexter ate mine.
I do, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
I've given some away to our friends Martin and Mandela as well. It's when we were in the marina, wasn't it? And I gave some cider to some gammon to them. And then I wrapped Paul's up because he was at work. And when he came up, we were chatting, and there was tinfoil all over the place. It's not usually that naughty, is it? At all?
No sign of the gammon. He couldn't resist, could he?
No. Bless him.
Get blessing.
I suspect that might not have been a winding hole because this looks like one.
Yeah.
Is that a great tip?
Yeah. Yeah. You can hear a bird that sounds like it's going. Teacher, 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 teacher. That is a great tip. There you go. Today's ornithology lesson.
It's because for you.
Yeah. If you're new to the channel, check out an app called the Merlin Bird ID app, where you can record or listen to all the birds as we travel along. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you're out and about, you can do the same on your phone.
Yeah, I can't believe it's free. It's just nice to identify them, isn't it?
Yeah. A good way of learning the birds, isn't it? Because you can usually hear them and a lot of the time you can't see them.
Yeah. That's like you.
What?
I can hear you all the time. Can't necessarily see you.
Oh, you're funny.
Some chattering thief.
I think you better go off your cycle. Wow, this is amazing. I hope this is a sign of things to come. It's supposed to be dry for the next few days.
So, we're in, we're in the pub the other night, meeting friends.
I'd forgotten all about this.
And was I at work? I was at work.
Yes.
And then Paul said, oh, well, there's a couple who've also got an Oakham's boat behind us called Jomo, the boat. Jeanette and Michael.
Lovely couple.
And he said, oh, I've asked them to meet us at the pub as well. So there's myself, Paul,
Tony and Karen.
Russell and Helen.
That was it.
And Jeanette and Michael.
But, Jeanette and Michael said, I'll let you tell the story, but Jeanette and Michael said, we'll be there in about 10 minutes. So we stood at the bar, it was rammed in there because there was a pub quiz on. And Tony turned around and went...
No, hang on.
No, he did.
So I went to the bar to get the drinks, so I had my back to everybody. And then in walks this couple, and Paul reckons that Tony said...
He did, definitely.
Here they are.
Here's Jomo. And I looked at them and thought, that's not them. I'm sure that's not them. But it started to get a bit awkward because they were stood right behind us.
And looked like they were looking at us. So yeah. Paul went over and said, oh, what's your names again? So they said, and then Paul went, Anthony, you're not saying hello?
And they were like, hiya, gave you a big hug.
I said to them, I went, hiya, you're right. Shook his hand and gave her a hug. And then it turned out not to be. Because then they walked in about 5 minutes after. I had to go to the lady and say, I'm not really usually that forward with people I don't know. I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
It was really awkward.
It's very awkward.
Because I'm thinking, it's definitely not Michael and Jeanette. And Tony's going, it is. He'll deny this, but I know he definitely said that.
But then they didn't say,
Who are you?
Who are you? So I don't know whether they knew us or met us before, or I don't know, but it was very, very odd and very awkward.
Stop locks here, Anthony. Oh. So, Tony. What time is it? Did we make it on time?
I don't know what time the tunnel is.
We're just coming up to Dutton stop lock, and ahead of us is Tony, who's waited for us.
I've no idea. What's he saying? Watch this side, I think he's saying.
Yeah. Watch my side?
Yeah.
The other side?
You've got loads this side.
Have it?
Yeah. About a foot. Bloody hell.
Not a dumb hole. Is that bolt stuck out? Look.
Whatever.
Can't get it any. It won't go any further back. It's physically impossible. It's a funny width lock there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The time this well, boys. It's got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's only a 10-minute window on this one.
Yeah.
Totally lost.
And it's wonderful.
I forgot how nice that stretch is.
I love that stretch.
Alright.
Can you go back and tag?
Back? Yep. Right there.
It's solid there today,
I'm hoping, yeah, it's not too bad at all. It's about time we had a bit of sun, to be honest. We've booked him for Liverpool docks for, well, when it opens at Easter. I love Liverpool, but I've never done it in the boat. Have a good day. Take care, Bob. Wait there. Paul. Paul. He's stuck on the steps, growling. Panicking.
Right. I thought you'd shut the door.
No.
Well, I'll have to pull up in a minute.
He's like growling.
We're nearly there.
You hear him?
No.
Yeah.
Wait there, mate.
Good boy, Dexter.
Wait.
The only thing I would say about here is there is actually a railway line right there. Carriage through just as you came round the corner, so we weren't that far in front of you.
Good we kept saying I'm not seeing him.
This is stunning.
Hello, mate.
Hello, you. I think we're off. Wish us luck. Last time I did this tunnel on the old boat, I scraped the covers. What, they were higher up than this. Oh, wish us luck. Yeah, I need my coat. It's going to be really cold in this tunnel. Thank you. Did we tell you about a friend of ours that was going in a tunnel, I think? Might have been Pete. She said it was, wasn't it? Oh. Friend going into a tunnel, he said, it seems really dark, and he had the sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it was Pete. Apologies if it wasn't you, Pete. This is stunning. Preston Brook Tunnel is 1,239 yards long and it's the last tunnel we've got today. The noise that you can hear is actually the diesel engine on Tony and Karen's boat. It's always such a relief to see the light at the end of the tunnel and knowing that you've not scratched the boat. Well, really enjoyed that tunnel because it's fairly straight. There are a couple of wavy bits in it, no kinks as such, but yeah, that was brilliant. A little bit wet. And then to come out into this sunshine and blue skies, it's just beautiful. I can't believe the last time we did this, it was going dark and it was cold and we were both miserable. Not the right time to be cruising.
So that's my cider gammon with a cider brown sugar and Dijon mustard glaze. Boiled in the pan and then put in the air fryer for about 20 minutes, but 5-minute intervals, keep glazing in between.
The motorway ahead of us is the M56. We love driving over this and looking down at the boats on the canal. And just on the right is Midland Chandler's. As you pass under the M56 motorway, you'll see on the left hand side the Runcorn Arm of the Bridgewater Canal. This used to carry on all the way to the River Mersey, but the locks were closed in 1966.
Well, as I was saying, this stretch is beautiful, much nicer than last time we were here when it was cold, dark and throwing it down with rain. And Anthony wasn't in the best of moods, he was trying to make dinner and I kept saying, Anthony, do you come over here? And he's like, oh, I'm trying to cook dinner.
I don't say it in that voice.
You do. Well, it's a lot worse than that.
You have a tendency to mind them. It's a proper northern word, that, but it encompasses everything that Paul was doing that evening.
If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that bell icon for notifications so you can watch it. We're enjoying it. This has been my favourite cruising day for a long time.
Probably this year, maybe.
Definitely this year.
Because we've been in a bit of a rush, haven't we, up until going away?
Yeah.
And then it's been a bit bleak, hasn't it? But now, definitely feel like turning the corner with the weather. Hopefully we'll get some decent solar output as well. Still waiting for an assessment from Darren. So I don't know whether we told you. I think we did tell you guys that we're having like an electrical survey done by an independent electrician.
Just to check everything's connected as it should be.
Yeah,
really.
and all the settings and stuff. So Darren's he spent a few hours with us, and he's a real nice guy. And he's been logging into our system to try and collect some data. Yeah, so hopefully we should have that back from him, and then we can decide whether things need tweaking on the boat.
Yeah, Fran and Rich actually recommended the electrician Darren, so thanks guys.
Yeah.
Dexter's quite happy on the boat because he can smell gammon. Yeah, last time we were here and it was dark, we couldn't moor up at the side anywhere near the science park, but I think we've passed that now, haven't we?
I don't know what goes on here, but there's a lot of signs saying no mooring.
Are there? Oh, the
Yeah,
science park.
on the science park.
This is stunning. Hiya.
Hiya, you alright?
Hiya, right.
Like the YouTube, we watched on YouTube.
Oh, brilliant, thank you. Thanks a
Cheers.
lot. It's quite normal to be going down the towpath with a hoover when you're a boater, but everyone else must think it's really weird. See you later. See ya.
The buildings on the right form part of the science park, and it was nice to see people out on the lunch enjoying the sunshine.
Pods are good, aren't they?
Yeah. That's a nice little facility. Right. What do you got to say? Hiya, you okay? Yeah. You right? Hiya.
Just on the left is Thorn Post Office and Village Store, a handy little place to stop.
Oh, well, this is just stunning. Look at the views we're going to have from the right. This has been my favourite cruising day for a long, long time. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Certainly this year. Yeah. I know we're only in March, but yeah, 100%.
I can hear a skylark. That's the first skylark I've heard this year, so it's just like top the day off, hasn't it? Perfect. I don't think there's any sound nicer than a skylark to remind you of English summer. This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you a happy camper?
Yeah.
And glad we live on a narrowboat?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm always glad we're living on a boat here.
I was ready for selling last week. I was getting fed up with the weather. You're more in behind them, you've got less distance to walk. No, that's alright.
Yeah. %, 309 watts of solar at the moment. I think we started the day off at about 65%, so we've not done too bad. We've gone 10 miles.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And we can let Dexter off, can't we? Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. And please keep your comments coming. See you soon.